Millions of people apply for a driver's license on a daily basis. But how do you apply for a driver's license? How do you get a driver's license in Dubai? To figure that out, today we are here at Galadari Motor Driving Center. Hello Emma, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
First things first, what is the first step towards getting a driving license?
It's actually a lot simpler than people might think. So here in UAE, you just need to choose whichever institute that you want to join and visit them. Many have lots of branches across the UAE. Once you've chosen which one to go to, you need to open a file. But many actually now offer that on a website or an app as well.
And so what is the eligibility to drive and what are the documents that are required?
Anyone from the age of 17 and a half can actually begin their driving here in UAE. All they need if they're a visa holder is their Emirates ID.
So one question that I really want to know is that if someone has a driving license in their home country and someone who does not have any sort of experience, how do the classes differ? Like how many classes do each take?
It's an absolutely great question. So for someone who doesn't have a license at all, it's actually 40 lessons. For someone who has a license back in their home country, if it's been between 2 and 5 years, it's going to be 30 lessons. For someone over 5 years, it's 20 lessons. But also there is a list on the RTA website of some people and countries where it can just be a direct test with the RTA.
As we know, there are a lot of tests that go into getting a driving license. One of them is the theory test. So like how does one prepare for theory tests?
So here at GMDC we have theory lectures that our students can attend to help them through that stage and prepare them ready for that theory test. The other option is obviously to do that all online as well to make it even easier for you.
And then what about the driving test? I bet we can't take any of them online.
No, definitely not. So it all comes down to really following that guidance that you've been given by the amazing instructor that's taken you on that journey, and then keeping that in mind to really get you ready for that practical test.
Most important questions that I've seen online, one that I ask myself again and again is how much time does one have to invest in getting a driver's license? Because most people honestly don't apply for it because they're like, oh, it's a long process.
Yeah, and again, it can really vary. So if you've got a brand new beginner, you're looking around 2.5 months to get through that entire process. But in the grand scheme of things, to obviously then get that driving license is a short time frame. For someone that already has their license, you're looking around 2 months to get through those tests. And then finally, for someone already holding a license that's following the direct test route, it can be done in a week.
Are there any tips and tricks that one can learn to get a driving license quicker?
That is the golden question. So absolutely, the key is to really learn effectively and efficiently during your lessons, and then approach everything with that real confident attitude. Have that belief in yourself. You've gone through that process, you've had all those lessons, so definitely you'll be able to get that driving license at the end.
And that's how you get a driver's license in Dubai. It's not that complicated or complex. It is a little time consuming, but it's definitely worth it. This is Fiza Nattu with Shihab signing off.